Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Gwent video. First of all, let me say that I'm a bit sick today, so I'm very sorry if my voice is somehow off. Anyway, I still wanted to share with you my current Nilfgaard build that I was using over the last couple of days. It is very similar to the build that I posted a few days ago, so if you're interested in seeing more of the deck, I will link you the original list in the video description. One big change that you will notice right away is the inclusion of a roach nowadays. You will see that quite often on the ladder, and the reason for that is our gold card, the Vicovaro here, which is a Nilfgaard exclusive gold card. He will destroy a unit on either side and that player draws then the card. Because Roach is coming before you need to target a unit, you can always kill this one and get another free card out of the deck. On the other hand, he's also great to get rid of some spy units on your side as well. So a very unique tool with lots of potential use. Another thing that you might notice is that I've cut out all the mercenaries, which is this bronze unit here. Play the top unit, bronze unit in your deck. So the card was a bit too unreliable for my taste. And that's why we are running the Vicovaro Medic here and the Manticore Venom instead. Venom especially is targeting the Scoia'tael Dwarves decks, most often good enough to kill your opponent's whole strategy, but is also great against the Northern Realms Foot Soldier, for example, or the Monster Snakers. So far for the deck. Again, if you want to see more of the deck, check out the other video. We will now play a few games of the current build on rank 13 on the ladder. So our first game will be against Scoia'tael with the Brewer Hook, so we might see some dwarves here. Thing that I really like. The Roach is definitely going to the deck. We got the Vicovaro, which is excellent. And what else will we do? Gorge, we might have the stronger units here. We'll see about that. Might drop. Let's drop one of the Arbalests. Getting another Rotosser, which should be excellent against his deck. And I would say we're also dropping the Nilfgaardian Knight here. Getting a first light. We need to start, and we will just start here with the Yennefer, which is then spawning the Roach. So if needed, we can just get rid of that. And gets another card. Auckes Smuggler, which is just getting hit and hit by the Yennefer again and again. Oh, what else should we want? So if we play a unit, the Auckes Smuggler is getting stronger. So we need to be careful here. With the dragon, we could get rid of the smuggler right away. We could just play the Vicovaro, kill the Roach. But I don't like that too much right now. I guess we're just going for the first light. And let's see what we're picking up. The Arbalest, so he's going down to 2 again.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwarf.
Vanguard. Oh, that means we are not seeing dwarves. Definitely not. But if he's spawning lots of Commando Neophytes, the Manticore Venom would also be pretty good against that. We'll have to wait and see. So let's drop the dragon then. Definitely don't like that the Auckes Smuggler is getting too big. So we'll hit that for 2. We will hit the Vanguard here for 2. And we will hit the Smuggler for 1. Yennefer then right now hitting the Commando Neophyte. But that shouldn't be the case anymore because he should play a stronger unit. No, not the case. Going for the Evan. So he has 2 units with 2 points of strength on the board. Gives us a huge advantage right now. And because we have such an advantage, it might be wise to just pass now. He could, for example, spawn Weather, but even then he needs to play another card here. Because we have 5 from the Yennefer. And it would be still 4 points on board. He's only at 4.
Strength, my love.
But he's going further, dropping the Elf Mercenary, Alzur. What are you hitting? Interesting. Still way behind. So there is more investment coming. If he's playing with Gorge, he could find that with the Brewer Hook, but even then he's behind. I'm not sure what he is trying to achieve here. If he's now passing, then playing the Elf Mercenary was just a waste. Blue Mountain Commando. Playing the Vanguard again. Still 2 points behind, even with the Alzur on board. Means he needs to invest another card here. So just to win the first round, he was playing 3 more cards. And that might give him a huge disadvantage for the later rounds. Yeah, now he's going for the Scourge. So the Scourge is also gone. He now is winning the round, but 3 cards are gone. So he's 2 cards now in disadvantage. He was 1 card ahead. We're losing the first round. Getting a black Infantry Arbalest, we get the Auckes. And we will replace a card here. Let's see. Maybe the Arbalest. Yeah, I guess the Arbalest is going back. We're getting Canderella, which is alright. We have double Rod Tosser here. And we can also pick up 1 card out of this graveyard. So for example, 1 Bronze card, Elf Mercenary, Vanguard, or the Blue Mountain Commander, for example. For the start, we are going into the Rod Tosser here. Playing the cow on the ranged row. We might prevent that. It's not preventing that. Could play it, for example, Blue Mountain Commando here. Or is that now also not... Ah, that's also not flueless anymore. So anyway, Canderella is coming. All the 12 points are just going down. I don't like the first light here, so we're just replacing that. We're getting Nilfgaardian Knight. It was more or less the same. With the first light, we could have gotten the Nilfgaardian Knight also out of the deck. But with that, we would have thinned the deck a bit more.
Death to humans!
Another Vanguard. Lots of points for you. So, shall we just get another card here? I would say yes. So we are getting rid of the Roach. We're drawing, or we're playing another card here. Which is the other Rod Tosser. Alright. So probably killing this one. Might not be the case if he's playing an Elf Mercenary. And this one is going down. There he comes. First light. If he's playing another Elf Mercenary now, he's losing 8 points instead of 5. That's just an ambush card, so it could be, for example, a Toro Wheel. That might definitely be possible. We will not drop the Nilfgaardian Knight for 11 points. Now he's playing with the Fireball Trap. That means that the cow is getting rid of the Fireball Trap. He's not losing that many points. Still 1 point ahead. More cards in the hand. Not the first light.
Your tricks will not save you, dwarf.
And more stuff for him. We are now going for the leader ability. There's a decoy, there's Siri. With the decoy right now, we could play the Rod Tosser again. And we're getting rid of maybe 6 points. Most likely. Ah yeah, let's do that. Siri is not that useful because we lost the first round. This would be the second round and we have won the first round. Then the Siri would be more successful. Or also decoy. Great success. So what are you picking here? Going for the Nilfgaardian Knight. Alright. Alright. I guess we're still picking up the Blue Mountain Commando.
Highly curious case.
Dance of death! Ha! Ha!
Can play that again, right? So then we will hit that here again. Currently he's 5 points ahead. He's now going for the Brewer Hook. Getting a silver card. There's only 1 card left and that will be... And that's most likely the Toro Wheel. So we need to be careful. I definitely like to get rid of most of the stuff here in the row. We will use the Elder Sunder. If we kill the Elf Mercenary, then we can play the cow again. But also... it's not too great. Let's go for the Arbalest. Clear the 3 points from under your feet. So we're getting rid of these 6 points. The 4 points are also gone. If that is a Toro Wheel, that would be another 6 for him. Plus 6 on the board, so 12. That means he would be ahead. You're not doing anything. Oh, will you play another card? If he's playing more cards now, he might be running out of cards for the last round. And if he's not winning this round, that would be a huge investment. Because with only one card to go. That's a glaze. What are you picking up? First light. So he's trying to get more units here. What's that? Ooh. Oh, could be even more. Okay, let's... Fireball, alright. We'll spawn another cow. Anyway. Well, it will be very close. With the Scourge right now, we can get rid of the 5 points here. The cow is killing the fireball trap. So that means he has only the elf mercenary here on board. Only 21 to 17, which is not good enough for us, because he's getting another 6, another 8 points. So we would be ahead. But even if we're going for the... Let's see, we need to play the Auckes, right? Yep, we need to play this one. So that means we are 10 points ahead and we can now pass and winning the round. There's a tower wheel, so he's getting another 8 points. Means we win by 2 points. We both have 1 card for the last round. Which is in my case only the Alzur Thunder. We're getting the Siri, which is decent, so I would say we can just keep that. He's playing a unit, we can kill that with the Alzur Thunder, and Siri is giving us 9 points, so that's okay. Could be worse. So let's start with the Siri.
Oh, I sense
For the 9 points. Then the Alzur Thunder hopefully can kill a unit. Give me something.
the storm is coming.
The elf mercenary, he has no more special cards left. Getting rid of the 4 points, so we have 9 points. And this card needs to give more than... Wow, damn it. Okay, so he's winning because of the Elias. Ah, man. So, game 2. And now we are facing King Bran. So I would expect here to see either Queen's cards or Morkvark or both. Maybe both. Olgier, discard stuff. So it will be interesting. Roach definitely needs to go away. We have the Medic. We will drop the Nilfgaardian Knight. Venom. Oh, so let's drop the other Nilfgaardian Knight as well. And we have triple gold, which is excellent. Opponents need to start, so maybe we can get a clue on what he's playing. Yeah, he is playing the discard stuff, which is always fun to play. We might just start with the Yennefer then. If he's trying to discard. That's not really mattering much. He's killing the Roach then. We don't care for that because we get the Roach back anyway. Let's see Dash. Also playing the Roach, unexpected. So guess we're just picking up the first light. Let's thin our deck a bit. Getting the Nilfgaardian Knight. He's seeing now the decoy. And now comes some discard, so he's dealing 4 points of damage with the War Longship here if he's dropping 2 units. And one of the Raider and the other one is the Clandemon Pirate. He wasn't interested in playing that, or he has another pirate in hand. Could be one of those. The Yennefer right now is hitting the 3 units here. That will be 3 points of damage. He's currently 9 points ahead, which is alright. And we could just get rid of the Roach at the moment if needed, because we have the Vehicle Forts here. Not sure if we want to do that. Probably not. Let's just for now play the... We do that? Dropping the Rod Tosser? I would say yes, because there is a high chance that he's playing a higher unit than the 3 points, and then the Yennefer is only hitting 1 unit. So the Rod Tosser we can get rid of 6 points here. And because he has played 2 gold cards so far, the Roach is not coming back that likely. At least not for this round, if he's not willing to invest all his gold cards early on. Let's see about that. So, there's the Morkvark, unexpected. Killing our Roach. And he was also dropping the Olgierd and the Donna Nindar. So the Olgierd is then coming back for the next round. Every time. We're getting rid of 6 points here, so he's losing 7 in fact. So he's down to 23, we're at 14 currently, which is not that great. We have the option to play the decoy, but because the War Longship is now at 3 points, I'd like to drop the Arbalest, killing the War Longship. So he's losing these 7 points, so he has 5 from the Morgwark, he has 9 from the Ciridash and 6 from the Ermion. Makes him 1 point advantage right now.
Not get in the way of me axe.
Skirmisher. And now both units are at 5, so the decoy here on the Rod Tosser, pretty nice. Getting rid of 10 points, but the Morgwark is coming back, so we're only getting rid of 7 points then. Looks like he is trying to kill this one. But I mean, you're still going behind. It doesn't change a lot. Definitely like to win this round, and then we want to play the Medic and resurrect the Skirmisher. That's our plan here in this round. We will play now the leader ability. Oh, we're getting another Rod Tosser. Yeah, why not? Why not play this one? Only 4 points ahead. How much is he willing to invest? That's the real question. He's losing another 6 points, 7 points next turn. So he's down to a pirate. So he got 1 pirate in his hand as expected. We're currently even, but he's losing those points, so he would then be behind. Do we need to play another card? Yeah, let's play the Vicovaro. Eating the Roach. And let's see what we're getting. Another Nilfgaardian Knight. He's not seeing the Medic. And we are now 24 points ahead, so there's normally not a high chance for him to keep on going here and taking down the first round. Otherwise he really needs to drop some big balls. If we are winning the first round, we can just play the Medic here, stealing the Skirmisher, which is excellent. He's keeping the Morgwark, and he's of course also getting the Olgierd. We will just pass now. So Morgwark is at 2 here, Olgierd is coming, getting 1 bonus point because of the ability from the Skalik. So he's at 9 points. We've got the Candarella, decent. We can discard a card, not sure if we want to. Maybe the Venom right now. Yeah, we are dropping the Venom. Getting another Rod Tosser, excellent. So we are starting with the Medic. Dealing the Skirmisher out of his deck. Out of his graveyard, so we are getting 10 points right from the start. Another War Longship. We'll then play Rod Tosser. Getting the cow here into the middle lane so that we can play the Candarella, and the cow is killing that. We will then draw another card. Oh, Elder Thunder again. Likes to kill the cows with the Elder Thunder. Still. See? If we're just passing now, I don't like that too much because we still would give him 12 points from the Candarella next round, so that's why we're playing this now. Yeah, the dragon is good. So let's draw that. Needs to play another card because he has lost the first round. And with that in mind, we can now just pass. 20 points ahead. If needed, we could go for the Scourge. Then the Candarella is going down. But we might want to play the Scourge in the last round. Our units right now, seriously not that super strong. So there is a good chance that he's getting a stronger unit here on the board. So for now, let's just pass. We have 1 card advantage. He needs to start. And we have the Karya here. So with that, we should make sure that we are winning. Because the Karya is giving us 1 more card to go. So there's the Olgierd again, and we might even play just the Scourge from the start. See about that. Elder Thunder. No, I really like that. I guess we're just keeping this. Let's just accept. The opponent needs to start. There's a Skirmisher, which we can just drop down with the Elder Thunder, for example. Will there be a stronger unit out? That's most likely. He hasn't played a single priestess, so he is resurrecting quite a bit. which also means that we need to kill a unit, because if he's resurrecting, for example, the armor smith here, we are wasting the Alzur Thunder. We're using that on the skirmisher. So what we are doing is playing the dragon and killing the Olgierd. So it's 10-4. I don't like to play the Scourge right now because there might be Priestess in his hand, and then he's getting the Skirmisher back, so we are keeping the Scourge for now.
Oh ho, I sense
A Siri Dash. Getting the Roach, of course. We have the Arbalest here, which are we now playing, and we're getting... We will kill this one, the Morvran. So with the Alzur Thunder we can still kill the Roach. And with the Scorch we can still kill the 8 points. And there is a resurrection card. Don't pick up the Candelabra, please. Don't do that. Yeah, that's better. He's picking up the Candelabra. We're getting too many points, and the Scorch would kill the Candelabra. Thing I really don't like. What are you picking? I can't decide. Wow. So he's going for Armor Smith. Why would you do that? Even a card draw would have been better, maybe. So anyway, he only has one more card to play, and that means if we go for the car here, he will play his card next turn, and then we are just playing the car here, and we're winning that. So we can go now for that. Needs to play his card, then he needs to pass, and then the car here gives us more opportunities to play because we are getting the lead ability back. He's not able to do that. So it's only Gabaldicni, 4 points for him, he's not killing anything. We can now play the Scourge, for example, killing the 8 points. So it's 22-33. But because we're getting the leader ability again and we have the Alzur Thunder, we can get rid of 7 points here. So that means he has then only 4 points advantage. So the Morvran Voorhis leader ability only needs to give us 4 points in fact. And because we have the Auckes here, which is definitely more than 4 points, we can get rid of that. So we are 4 points behind. The Alzur Thunder then killing his Armor Smith, and we're winning that game. Kinda easy, and Kari is definitely a winner every time you play him in the end.